I'm just gonna do stitches here and there. Then I have these pinks, pink lace, another pink lace. Maybe not that long, but maybe, I don't know, about elbow or so. And I used it as the pattern for my bag. The black t-shirt that I use for these sleeves is still in my stash. It's a lovely fabric, and I've been wanting to do something with it. Over the weekend, I went to a thrift store and I found some really cool goodies. I found this lovely charcoal t-shirt. I really like it because it's like a denim, like a wash denim color, and it's like a charcoal kind of thing. So I thought the charcoal and the black will go really well. And the t-shirt itself is quite tight on me. It's a men's shirt, so on the shoulders and the bust is fine, but on the hips it's a little bit tight. So I already tried it on and I mark it where my waist is. But my idea would be to actually open the seam and put an extra gusset with a black one, so making the t-shirt a much more comfortable. So that's the t-shirt open, both sides opened. And this is the black t-shirt. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get 2 triangles from this t-shirt and add it from the armhole down. Just add a piece of the black t-shirt in both sides. So these are the trimmings, some of the trimmings I took off. I have this lovely green velvet ribbon. It's beautiful. Then I have these cute little pompons. I don't have much of these. I have these 2 left. I have a little bit of this. I don't have much because I've been using them for years. These cool pink pompons. Then I have these pinks, pink lace, another pink lace. These cute little pompons in black. This olive pompon trimming. I have only a few left of these silver flowers. This is a cute little, almost like a rickrack trimming with cute little colors on it, almost like a rainbow, but not quite. Very, very sophisticated. I really like that, but I don't have much of anything left. This I've been hoarding for a long time because it's such a lovely beaded trim that I think is going to look very, very pretty in maybe a summer dress. And this is a little bit of black and white ribbon that I thought it would look good because the t-shirt is dark. But this is the one with the cute little pompons. This one looks cute with the black and the kind of olive color. I think it's a lovely color as well. This one I like, but I'm not 100% sure if it's my favorite. I kind of like the little tassels on this one. Yeah, I like it. But I have one more option. Right, what do you think of this one? I think this is my favorite. I really like the little pom-poms coming down, maybe even coming down the sleeves with the lace. This is an easy upcycle to make a men's shirt into like a boho t-shirt, giving myself some space on the side, both the body and the sleeves. Yeah, I think I'm gonna to just take it all off, update the sides of the sleeves, and then put these cool, cute little trims. I think this is my favorite. That's my first layer. I'm gonna stitch this one, and then I'm gonna put my cute little pom-poms. I stitched the first lace by machine, but it was getting really difficult to go through the armholes and the chest and everything. So I decided to do the second one by hand. I'm also finishing the sides by stitching the lace down to the edge of the sleeve, so it won't be hanging around and looking weird. I'm just going to do stitches here and there to be able to make the trimming strong, but it doesn't need to be machine sewn because it hasn't got any stresses on this end. It's not like a side seam or anything, so constantly feeling with the fingers underneath. So I'm sure that I only go through one layer of the t-shirt and I'm not stitching the front and back together or the sleeves stitched together either.
It's our set.
So this is it. I've done a cute little boho t-shirt. I really like the small detail that I've done to it. Just a little bit of lace and a little bit of cool tassel. I'm really happy with it. The t-shirt fits nicely because I have the extra fabric in both the sides of the body and the sides of the sleeves. And I pair it with this cardigan stroke coat that I made with the same pattern that I did the brown coat that I'll put the link below if you're interested to see. For the t-shirt, I went through, as you can see me, with all the trimmings, and I'm really happy with what I've done. I like things ornated, but I don't like things that like super over the top. And I think this little bit of black and a little bit of pop of color just does it perfectly for me. I'm happy with it. I'm much more comfortable. There's plenty of room in the sleeves and in the side, and I think it looks good. As I said, with just a pair of normal grey trousers and my new cardigan. I have already copied this dress once. I made this lovely t-shirt dress here in the channel. And this time around, I just wanted to copy the body of the dress, but change it so to make myself a new silhouette. This is a lovely stretchy denim, and I'm using the pattern that I use on the t-shirt dress to make myself another dress. This is an easy pattern hack that I do. I only have one pattern for my dress, so the back and the front are the same. I cut this one as the front, and I used it as the pattern for my back. So once I've cut them both, all I've done is just come down from the middle, center middle from the front, just come down like an inch, like maybe 2.5, 3 centimeters. Just come down there and then just cut the neckline all the way to the shoulder, a little lower. So this is my backpack. This is my bags. These are the two of my bags, and this is my front. That's a very easy pattern manipulation. One piece of pattern, the front and back. So this is my sleeve. That's the armhole and that's the shoulder. And you can see this quite narrow. If you look at the sleeve, I want to do a bit of a sleeve like that. Maybe not as long, maybe not that long, but maybe, I don't know, about elbow or so. But I like to put the volume like that. So if you look at the drawing, you can see that from the armhole, it goes, instead of going straight like my sleeve does, it just goes down. And then in here, it goes straight. So that's my sleeve pattern. So from here, all I'm going to do is add quite a bit of fabric going down here. So I have a much looser sleeve. So that's what I'm going to do. So that fabric is not big enough. And I just gone through my stash. I never use this one because I don't really like this print so much. But at the back is a lovely dark blue that doesn't go too badly with my original fabric. So I'm thinking I'm going to make the sleeves of the reverse of this fabric, and I'm going to use whatever I have left here to make myself a belt for my new dress. So what I've done here is I'm not even going to make a new pattern. This is the fabric on fold, and this is the sleeve folded in half. So that's the shoulder and that's the armpit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add this big wedge here to give the sleeve quite a bit of volume. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to give like a centimeter around here for the seam allowance, and around here. But from here, I'm just going to go all the way here. So basically, I'm adding all of this double to the sleeve. If it's too much, I can always reduce it. But that's how I'm going to modify the sleeve pattern. Okay, so that's the strap. I just don't copy the strap from my dress. So that's one. I'm going to open it here, sew it, and turn it around. And I'm going to copy, this is one side, and I'm going to copy another one. Make it two sides. Okay, so I just stitched the front and back on the shoulders here, and it's still the size still open. What I'm going to do is I have here the tights about 15 centimeters from here. Place them and then stitch together the tights on the side of the dress. I will try on and I'll see if I like it like this or I like it a little bit lower. But yeah, I mean, super simple pattern. Put the tights on the side and stitch together and stitch the sleeves. But I made a mistake. I stitched on the wrong side, which is supposed to be the right side now. So I'll see if I can repeat them or fix these ones. So I've done a second version of the sleeve. In here, I forgot that I should do like a 90-degree angle for the fold of the sleeve. And then I add a longer piece of on the armhole to make it much comfortable. It was way too tight, this one here. So it doesn't matter. This fabric goes back to my pile and back to be upcycled in some patchwork. So now this is the sleeve. This is the size of my new sleeve. I've given myself a longer, I think, wing really to the sleeve and a much longer armhole, and also finish the shoulder on a 90-degree angle on the new sleeve. I'm gonna cut the second one and put it on the dress.
It's our set.
So that's it. I just wanted to show you how by just changing the sleeves you could have a totally different look to the same dress. I think I might copy the sleeves to make like a kimono style jacket as well. And this is how I get ideas from one pattern, how to keep on changing the pattern to make your own thing once it fits you and you're happy with it. This variation of the dress, it fits me a little bit more boxier. What I've done is I add up more space on the pattern, because the original pattern is a knitted fabric, and even though there's a little bit of a stretch on this fabric, there isn't much, and I wanted something quite loose. I think it's a little bit oversized for me, but I like how comfortable and how easy it is. I think because I love the print so much and I love the sleeves, this is definitely going to be one of my favorites in my wardrobe for the spring. I hope you like the jacket I also have with it. I'm sure I'm going to be wearing it a lot this spring, summer. It's never really so warm that you don't need like a light jacket cardigan type. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I show you how you could manipulate your patterns, your basic patterns, to make different style and different silhouettes for your own wardrobe. So until the next time, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!